Hey everyone, happy to see you guys. Today, let's talk about emotional detachment. Sometimes we have a way to deal with conflicts is agree to disagree. So basically, we can't convince each other for certain things, and we decide, okay, we don't have to agree. Let's just do it. Let's just each of us in a couple do it our way, or our opinions just going to be different on the subject. And I think for what I'm observing and from my own experience, I think when it's just a few things and maybe not so fundamental things, it should be alright. But when it comes to fundamental things, everyday things, and a number of issues and they piling up, I really think that agree to disagree can lead you to emotional detachment from your partner. Because when you don't find understanding, connection, and communication on some important topics, and it happens almost all the time, after a while you will find yourself completely emotionally unavailable and detached. Regardless if you are a male or a female, if it happens between two, um, I think that is what, that indifference, that would kill the relationship. I think struggle and pain and difficulties, when you have connection and you are connected emotionally, you can go through those things and still love each other and still be willing to make the dream come true. But when you often disagreeing and having peace with being disagreed on everything, to me, and looks like the affection and love and connection are dying in that process. Because when you live with somebody, you want to have things in common, you want to be on the same page, you want, your partner being emotionally involved. That's the whole point of being together. And staying politically correct, diplomatic, and just not finding the common language, so to speak, I think over time, really, you just grow and pulls you in different directions, and before you know it, you are strangers that living together in one bedroom. If that, very often you already sleep in a different bedroom, because more and more things pile up, you have less and less in common, and before you know it, you almost completely emotionally detached. When you go for dinner, with your spouse or your boyfriend, um, you listen to other people, you listen to the radio or music, whatever they have on, unless you have some people to talk about or something happened, some everyday life event, you might talk, or you might just keep total silence. And either way, you just strangers, neighbors who live in the same house. So what I think is the solution? I think the solution on the important things is to compromise. At least having, for example, if your favorite hobby, or you love to do something on a weekend and your husband doesn't love that, or your wife doesn't love it, maybe there is a way, going someplace where, for example, I put this example, like I don't really care watching football or doing, any kind of sports. I mean, watching sports and just sit there, all day. But, if my partner tells me, okay, you know what, let's go to the sport bar and invite some of your friends. So that's a compromise. He can enjoy like, first of all, we're getting out from the house. Second, he can enjoy watching the game and maybe have fun that way, and I can enjoy communicating with people who I can invite, and him and them and me, we can have conversation about what we want to talk about. So this way everybody is happy. He watched the game and I had socialized, and we both dressed up. And I have to say, although I do not like sports, I mean watching them, when you go to a bar or restaurant, it's a little bit different because there is this energy of excitement. You got out of the house, you probably looking good, and people have excitement. Maybe they will talk about certain topics, or even just that energy. When I have to say, the energy can be powerful when people are emotionally involved in the game. Sometimes it's nice to be around that excitement. So I find something positive in that. So, and you can have your own conversation, you can invite your girlfriends or whoever you want to talk to, and yeah, kind of killed, how do we say this? I can't remember the saying we have when, okay, so both sheep and wolves are happy. So yeah, I think finding more compromises, maybe not everything needs a compromise, that's understandable, but finding more compromise, and even if it looks at the first sight that nothing in common, you can find that solution. When you care about somebody and you want to have a meaningful relationship, you will find a solution. Yes, you can make it happen. It will take some creativity, it will take some effort, but that is what is important in a relationship, to put effort. And for me, honestly, for example, and for many women, if we see that the guy actually put effort to work it out, I don't even have to have it my way. I just want to know that he cares, he's thinking about it, and he cares how I feel. And so if I just see that, I can put my interest maybe for the next time, and I can go and do maybe what what the other party decide to do. So it's just really so much about attitude. We want to feel loved, we want to feel important, and don't let the indifference grow. Try to be involved in your partner's interest. You don't have to know what motorcycle is made from. For us, ladies who don't you know ride bikes or do the mechanical work in the garage. I don't have to know the details, but I can ask how was it, and I can let the guy enjoy telling what he done. And maybe he built one, or maybe he created a red rod like I saw last summer. I was so excited about that creation. It was so fun. Also, I know nothing about it, but that's what it was amazing. Or same with the guy. You guys don't have to know how we put that outfit, or made a meal, or maybe we had a success at our business that you don't really fully understand what we do, but you can just ask about it and be happy, just kind of getting the general idea, and just share the joy. Because when we share love and joy, it always doubles, it always multiplies. So do not have to be an expert, but just showing interest and being present and being able to share makes all the difference. Don't let your relationship get detached. Don't let your emotional world get detached from each other. Remember that it doesn't happen in one day. It happens slowly, slowly over time. So we have power to turn it, stop it, and let it blossom into something beautiful instead. That is my message for today. Feel free to share your experience, comment, subscribe, and head out to my new Facebook page. And I will see you there. Thank you.